What's up, loves? It's Keela J. I just want you to hear a total list of things that I was asking God to bless me with in my husband. Number one, patient, honey. Number two, young men of all socioeconomic backgrounds look to him as a mentor. He's tall, at least 6'2", honey. He's considerate of my feelings and concern. He's sexy, girl. Oozing sex appeal. I literally have that written. Oozing sex appeal. Beard, ability to grow a beard, and has the ability to look good bald. You know, I like the bald look with the beard. Okay. Hardships, he's endured them so he can comfort me when I encounter them. He adores coming up with new ways to surprise me. I have some other ones on here that I'm just not gonna read because they're just too shallow, okay? But do you see the point here? And I'm sure I was reading that and you were like, oh yeah, girl, oh, I need to add that to my list. Oh girl, that's a good one. But literally, as I'm reading this, it should just be like light bulbs coming off in your head. Like, dang, this is according to my viewpoint and my vision of things. All of these shows and all of these perceptions of what love is added to this list right here. This wasn't, you know, spirit-led. This wasn't God. God didn't say, Keela, your husband needs to have a beard. He needs to be at least 6'2". He doesn't really work that way. His ways are higher than our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. After I wrote this, I had to sit in for a little bit, and then God just dropped some new stuff on me. Listen to this compared to what my list sounded like. A servant who's humble to lay at your feet, God's feet. Wisdom, discernment, not swayed to the right or the left by culture or people, not easily angered, persistent, doesn't give up easily, hears then does your word, and commands, receives conviction from you and others with humility and without boasting or resistance, carries hope with him wherever he goes, does not have a wandering eye. He needs to be considerate, he needs to be patient, he needs to value me, he needs to... This list was about me. And this list over here is all about God. It's all about serving and pleasing God. Because you know what, y'all? Marriage is a ministry. The devil does not like marriage. The devil doesn't like anything that God creates for good, and especially marriage. When we get married, it's a battlefield. It's a new battlefield. So I can't enter into a marriage. We can't enter into a marriage with on our minds, I'm here to please you, this person. I'm here to please this man. I'm here to please this female. We can't do that. Because the reason of marriage is to glorify God. And yes, I love you, but my love to God, therefore, is greater than I love you. So when I love God, of course he's going to give me so much patience. Of course he's going to put on my heart to support you and to care for you and to be compassionate. Of course he's going to take me through trials that you've been through too. Because my love for him is greater than my love for you. It can never amount to my love for you. But guess what? That's a good thing. Because when our love for God is so great, it's so huge, then he shows us how to be a better person. Getting married is not a checkbox in our life. Getting married is saying, okay, God, I'm going to link up with somebody that you've created me to link up with, and we're going to serve you together. Because now in my single ministry, I've done, God, what you've desired for me to do. And now in this marriage ministry, there's another calling. This is another season. God, thank you for that season. Thank you for this new season to please you, not to please this person, not to please myself. Like this list, this marriage is not about me. It's not about pleasing me. It's not about let me build a man. Okay, let me build a man to please me. It's not about that. It's how can our marriage please God? How can it be a sweet aroma to God? Okay, so let's just remember that even as you're watching stuff, as you're listening to stuff, be so aware in your ears and be like, is that biblical? Did God, you know, let me go to God on that, because I don't want to add that mentally or write it down to my list, and that's not what God has for me. That's not his best, okay? I'm substituting a $1 bill for his multi-million-dollar bill. That's not his best for me, okay? I love y'all so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.